From Secret Service plans and protests to the rumored guest list. With all the buzz about the upcoming Democratic National Convention, it's easy to forget some small but important people.
Lauren Victory introduces us to the team making sure delegates are caffeinated.
Have you had conversations with your staff yet on how to react if somebody like President Joe Biden walks up to the kiosk?
Oh my goodness.
Be it the big dog or a smaller Democratic fish, the Chicago French Press coffee cart will be standing by to crank out orders for anyone needing a pick-me-up at the Democratic National Convention.
We want everyone to feel like a VIP, to feel like the president.
Chris Christian started her coffee roasting business online in 2017. She opened a physical location in the South Loop during the pandemic and expanded to 2 other storefronts last year.
I like to pour love into people's drinks.
That love started brewing at McCormick Place as well about 6 months ago. It's why, come August 19th to the 22nd,
You'll be keeping very important people caffeinated.
Yes.
Chicago French Press is in charge of charging up the Democratic Party.
It's a little overwhelming, but it's also exciting just to be able to introduce something new and refreshing and to be that fuel for such an important part in time of the country.
We know that they'll be here in the morning, so coffee is absolutely going to be in play.
Food and beverage decisions for any conference at McCormick Place go through Kevin O'Brien.
These things typically come, down to the last 30 days where you're finalizing that planning and tweaking.
That includes the DNC. Limited information about the schedule of events is available, even to O'Brien at the time of our interview.
Have you called other convention centers that have hosted DNCs in the past and been like, what is this going to be like?
We have. We've talked to Milwaukee most recently.
He says he's expecting between 3,000 and 5,000 conference goers here. Coffee supplier has already crossed off his checklist, but a sweet opportunity awaits other entrepreneurs.
On Wednesday, July 17th, we're having a business diversity fair.
A shot to hawk goods and services at the DNC and several other big events at McCormick Place, Wintrust Arena, and more.
The number one benefit is the scale. We're going to give you large orders.
For an event the size of the DNC, how many pounds of beans are we talking about?
I would say at least 500 pounds.
Safe to say they've got the energy to energize. Check out the famous bean right in their logo.
This is fun.
Lauren Victory, CBS News, Chicago.
Well, any guesses on how much coffee can be brewed from 500 pounds of beans? Well, Christian tells us it's approximately 20,000 cups.
That's probably just day one.
Yeah.
They have a lot of work to do. Have fun. Final preparations underway meantime for the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. This new drone footage shows Fiserv Forum, where the RNC kicks off on Monday. CBS News Chicago is your convention headquarters. We'll be right in the heart of the action in Milwaukee, along with our full team of reporters. Look for live reports starting Sunday evening at 10.